Okay, what's up guys? Guess what? We just hit 100k subscribers. Yay, we did that. Thank you everyone for subscribing and watching these slideshows I like to call animations. It really means a lot. Doing all these lore videos and animations, I feel like most of you don't really know much about me. So I decided to take this time to do a quick Q&A so we can all get to know each other a little better. Well, you guys get to know me a little better. I don't know any of you guys. You guys are just random people on the internet I know nothing about. Anyways, we're gonna start with the easy peasy short questions first and eventually lead up to the longer ones. Alright, so, is Dave your real name? What does C stand for? Yes, my real name is Dave, and the C is obviously my last name, if you didn't know. Which I will not give out, by the way, because man don't want anyone stalking me. Well, I'm pretty sure it's out there somewhere, and people will probably find out in the future. So actually, here it is. Yeah, good luck trying to pronounce that. How old are you? I just turned 20 on June 5th, and I feel fucking old, bro. Like, I'm not a teenager anymore. Wow. Are you gay? Nah, but my younger sister is gay. So if there are any cute lesbians out there looking for a girlfriend, just let me know. I got you. Where do you live? I live in Toronto, Canada. Do you still play RuneScape? Nah, I stopped when they added Grand Exchange. Do you still play MapleStory? Nah, they fucked up that game pretty bad. It was fun though. Why do you use MapleStory music in your videos? I was looking for music for one of my videos, and I decided to use MapleStory music because they were nice. So I searched them up, and I ended up listening to MapleStory OST for 2 hours. So after I dried up all my tears, I decided to use MapleStory for most of my videos. I literally die from nostalgia every time I have to look for background music to use in my videos. Tutorial please? Soon. I'll make a separate video on how I go about making my videos, don't worry. Why is Darius always smiling? Honestly don't know why I keep Darius smiling in my videos. The first time I ever animated Darius was in the Alawi video, and he wasn't even smiling. The first time I ever made Darius smile was in the Ranked Games video, and I don't know, I thought it was pretty funny, so I just kept drawing him with a smile. Why do you always sound bored, or tired, or suicidal? I think sometimes I sound like I'm just reading off a script, to be honest, which I know, it's not good, but I don't know, I'm new to this, okay? I'll try to sound a bit more interested from now on. Sometimes it's just me, to be honest. It's just how I talk. I don't want to sound super duper excited all the time, like most YouTubers, cause I find that kind of cringy, and I wanna talk to you all like how I would talk to my friends, cause we're friends, right? Right? What hardware and software do you use, ya bitch? Alright, so I don't have a super crazy PC. I've actually had this PC for like 4 to 5 years now, nothing too fancy. My mom got it for me for my birthday 5 years ago. It was pretty good when it was new, but it's gone pretty ass since then. And it's a little slow at times, but it still gets the work done, so it's whatever. I want to build a newer PC, but mans don't got the monies for that, you know? So, if y'all want to help a guy out, check out my Patreon. Look, I only have one patron. I also have this other PC, which is newer, but I usually use this for like gaming and watching anime, or pulling up references for animations. For animating, I recently switched to this Yanova MVP20U. I didn't even buy this by myself. My dad paid like half. It's actually pretty useful. It's a lot faster than animating on this thing, which is what I used to use. This is my day one, the Bamboo Wacom tablet, which is what I've been using since elementary school days. It looks pretty greasy, but it's just worn down because my hand's been rubbing that shit, if you know what I mean. Anyways, I also use this gaming keypad that I got off Amazon for like 30 bucks. I slap all my hotkeys on it for my animating software. Helps speeds up the process. This is the mic that Hyun bought me. Thanks Hyun, you're a really cool guy. It's the Audio-Technica AT2020 USB mic. And I guess that's it for the hardware. So here are the software I use to make my videos. For recording, I use Audacity and Levelator. To remove some of the background noises and make the audio sound a lot better. I use Macromedia Flash 8, which is a pretty old version of Flash, but I've been using it for a while now and I've gotten used to it, so I don't want to switch, yo. To export my Flash animations, I use Swivel, which is a pretty cool and useful program that all Flash animators should use if they want to export them HD animations to YouTube's. And yeah, that should be everything. How long does it take for you to animate? It really depends on what I'm animating. Like for the lore videos, those usually take around 1 day or 2, which is why it's super easy to just poop out every other day. The hard part about those videos are usually writing the scripts and recording, because I live with my whole family and they loud as fuck. I always gotta wait for them to leave the house to record without having background noise. So I usually write like 3 or 4 scripts and record them all in 1 day. Script writing takes forever, yo. It's got to be the most boring part of making videos, to be honest. Sometimes I just want to animate, but it's like, first I gotta write a script though. Then I just procrastinate and watch anime all day. For longer animations that are actual animations, like this shit right here, it would usually take more than a week, or a few days if I'm motivated. I actually like making these types of animations a lot more, but when you're trying to upload frequently on YouTube, you can't really just focus on animating short action scenes, you know? But I try to poop some out once in a while. What are your future plans for the channel? I like to upload a lot more content for you guys, like not just lore legends, but maybe some videos I can animate and tell you guys my own personal stories, or talk about random stuff. Maybe some tutorials and stuff like that, you know? I'm open to suggestions, so let me know what you guys would like to see in future content as well. Like, would you guys join a Dave C Discord server? I want to make a Discord server for a while now, but I don't want to like make it and have like 5 people join, and then it'd be pretty sad and awkward in the server. Or even worse, no one joins. Yeah. Oh, I also thought about creating merch. Like, imagine Darius' smile on a shirt. That would be awesome, right? Or what about a Darius plush? Or a plush of me? What? But yeah, I guess that's it for the Q&A. There was actually another question I wanted to add, but the video would have been way too long, so I decided to make it a completely different video for the question specifically, so keep an eye out, my friends. If you're wondering, the question was, how did you start animating? So if you're interested in that, just subscribe and wait for it, my friends. And yeah, thank you all so much for subscribing and keeping up with me. It really means a lot. I am super grateful. Thank you, thank you. See y'all in the next video. Later. Oh yeah, almost forgot to show you guys my face.
What's up? Okay, bye.